welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Van Dijk shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. Now that's a fine challenge. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cherki. Foden forwards and with intent. It'll be a corner. Foden plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Lewis tries across. Robertson gets it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Cherki! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cherki clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bernardo Bernardo Silva, who's short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, this is a great position. McAllister can get it clear. Guardiol. And Bernardo Silva! That was mighty close.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Foden, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely intercepted. Lewis. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attack.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Guardiol. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Jackie. Looking here to chip it through. Big chance! Oh, great, can he finish? It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Is there any... Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cherki. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Haaland. Played with finesse. Guardiola has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Doku. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola. Frimpong driven forward. Oh, what a pass! Ekitike. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ruben Dias looks to the other side. Cherki receives it in a good position here. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, red, nice interception. Up towards the front line. Reinders cuts out the pass. And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cherki. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now it's Doku. That has been knocked clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Ekitike. Be a goal kick. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Out for a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition.
Real chance! And here's Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gakpo, Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gakpo, cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk moved on forwards, punched away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lewis. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. And there's his... It's Salah! He's got a goal! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, nice touch. Cherky. Lovely. Bernardo Silva! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot! It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ekitike. Nice looking ball. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Vitz. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. And it's played forward. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Foden serves up a cross. Vitz, and the counter is on. And here's Gakpo, and it's Vitz. Very nicely done. Vitz. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cherki. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ekitike. Sabinho. Great, tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And it's been taken short. Matheus Nunes. Chiesa spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Pressing Reinders with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. That's a good run down the left.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cherki. And here's Haaland. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva, probing pass. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chiesa, he's the guilty party there. He's hit the bar! Deftly away. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jones. Chiesa. Oh, some tackle that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Searching passes played there. He is through. Shot a goal! Proves too strong. Plenty waiting in the middle. In it comes. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.